Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake. And we apparently have to get this out of the way so we can get into the farm. And hopefully there's no... And Barry is protecting our cutout.
So I think we need a cheese wheel that we can use as a gear that will turn the cogs.
And then feed a... what? Oh, that didn't do anything. Feed a octopus a love potion?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting. This game has jump. I've been...
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al? Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I don't like that hanging over the entrance here. That feels ominous.
Wow! You
Don't
look at
like
that
the gas
thing,
tank
Al.
of
They
Damocles?
really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
That's because
Look
they're...
at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
You did. There's a whole mythical cycle about them.
Yeah, that's how one of the old guys can kill the darkness with a squeaky hammer.
Yeah. Oh no.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Oh, is this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
I wonder if all
Tonight's
the
episode.
Night Springs episodes we're watching are ones
The
he
Dream
wrote.
of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Guess not.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Okay, that's quality as existential dread.
Hmm. No credits either.
Yeah. It just turned off. The Night Springs are so much better than the name of that thing that I can't even bring myself to remember.
The Threshold Kids.
Oh god. Yeah, that. Ah.
When you say better, do you mean they're better for you to watch or better for the for the game?
A little bit of both. The existence of the Threshold kids as a teaching tool for Jesse's brother just offends me as a teacher.
It is a very effective environmental storytelling device for
The Viking boat looked
showing
imposing,
the
almost like a battering ram.
Go ahead.
for showing the audience that these people should not be anywhere near children.
It is very good. It is very good. Yeah. They are very much not well written, and they're a horrible, horrible tool in the context of being a tool. But in context of the storytelling element, yes, they are perfect for that game. They definitely provided a sense of unease around that you, because that's essentially an action story.
Yes.
Yeah, this is horror.
Whoa! Good going, Al!
Barry, what are you doing? Oh dear. So, Barry very clearly has... Oh, come on! Barry very clearly has the "don't worry, I'll check it out" move from Monster of the Week's mundane playbook. Which is gain experience if you go off running on your own into a dangerous situation.
Planting the crops is hard work.
Is he stuck?
I think he's stuck.
But not unstuck. Damn, it has been too long since we killed Stucky.
Oh, I get it now. Oh. Ah. I was afraid I was going to have to redo that. Okay.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Barry, where are you? Always explore. Exploring is rewarded by games, except when it's not. And to be honest, if the game does not reward exploring, it's being mean and terrible.
We get up with the sun and the fog.
Oh, the electrical cable did a lot of my work for me.
Yeah, no, that was a real good idea.
Yep.
I was holding my breath for a bit of that. Not gonna lie.
The first one was an accident. Oh, there you are, Barry. You found a light to stand in. The first one was an accident. I was moving to get out of the way of the electrical device, the electrical thing, and then it triggered. And it hit the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were going the right way.
Okay. Oh! I just didn't go far enough.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
It's the meat of poetry, isn't it?
Probably.
Oh. Because it's like, that stuff makes you see things. It's like, oh, God.
Yeah, for the like divine elements of this,
The door was
it's
barred
dead,
from
like
the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Go on again.
these games are definitely pitched at us when it comes to the Scion-like qualities of the setting.
I mean, it's definitely lower scale than we usually play Scion, because it's more on the American Gods than it is like superhero stuff that we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, definitely for Alan Wake.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit for Jessie. She definitely gets up into hero and very.
Yeah.
She's lit in a liminal space, so.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful,
I still think Jessie only gets to hero in control. I think defeating the Hiss was her. Oh no, she doesn't really get a. Oh no, I guess she does get a visitation if you.
When you pick up the
count.
gun, you get a visitation.
Yeah.
Whoa! You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
She doesn't get to demigod by any means. By the way,
No.
the way the floating axe, the axe shadow remains is rather creepy and a good touch.
Yeah.
But yeah, she doesn't get to demigod. I think she's on the path to demigod though, because every other director and every other head of research has done demigod.
Yeah. She's certainly gotten, like, she's certainly in a place where she can do the underworld journey.
Yeah. I think the prior head of researches, one or two of them have succeeded on getting through demigod. I don't think any of the directors have.
No, I think the directors so far have been fails. Yeah, you want that.
Yeah, that's just a strict upgrade.
Turn it on.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one.
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
It's the same, it's the usual stuff, just more of it, is probably one of the more chilling lines yet.
Mm-hmm. Batteries back there.
Yep. There, okay. Pickup, lithium, batteries.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Handy-dandy public ammunition box. Another. Oh God, no.
You've got to be kidding me.
Why is there a combine harvester?
Oh no, more of them? And these guys are taking multiple hits from the shotgun. They're not small people. Oh, there's resources over there. What were you going to say?
I was just wondering if you could, just run to the house, but that works too.
I figured there was. I only saw one, and there was resources, so I figured it was worth the risk.
Yeah.
I thought it would be it would be a net gain, and it turned out it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, open the silo for Barry. Where's that?
Probably through the thing the guy just cut down.
That's where we came from.
Yeah, over here.
I mean, I'm looking around for signs of anybody, but it could just as easily they'll just spawn in with a cutscene.
Yep. You know how this works.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Hang on. You got cut off at hang on. And it wasn't anything I did to cut you off.
Oh, good. We have Barry. Barry can open...
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
For a little while there, I had more shotgun ammo than revolver ammo.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
I can't believe it takes two of them to do that.
I could open that. I mean, I'm not in great shape. I could open that.
What does the writing on the rock say?
Oh no.
Rock next to the front of the house.
Oh. Old gods know the truth.
Yeah, you know, just in case you weren't sure that these guys were actually Odin and Thor.
Yep. I'm trying to see if there's any thing like a page or anything. But I'm not willing to go that far from the house.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'll trigger some sort of you've gone too far programming and get myself whacked.
You've gone into the darkness, your toes were eaten by a guru.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Thank you for stating the next objective.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Yeah, well, this is apparently professional difficulty, so I wasn't told where the fuse box was ahead of time. Oh no, that would be nightmare difficulty, excuse me. I don't play at nightmare difficulty.
There's no closets in here. I hate to tell you this, but if this was Phasmophobia, you'd be so dead.
They've introduced a ghost now in the recent update that I actually ran across, but I never hunted because I kept myself high and I knew what it was. No, I misidentified it. It was something else.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in.
I never let it hunt
booby
anyway.
hatch.
Did you see the poster?
I did not see the poster.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
In the valley of my shadow, Asgard. Oh dear. Oh, great time for a new video. Oh dear. It's again. Great time for a new video though. So be right back in a moment.